We still on our screen. We got the stuff already set up to go back to the.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mar, and I'm back with another podcast. Let's talk about TV. Back with another podcast. Let's talk about TV. And I am your host today, Mar. And today I have my
Here we go.
today I have my host today, my co-host and my host,
Trip the God in the
Trip
building.
guy. Yeah, I know. And today I also have a special guest. His name go by TC. One of the best music artists in uh,
What's up, man? It's TX, man. Checking in, all the way from Reston, Louisiana. I moved to Houston like five years ago. Been out for a little minute. We've been rocking out, TX. Be on the lookout for me.
So today I remember last time we talked turn out
So,
so today we talked about
That's a for sure. For sure. For sure.
oh my damn else.
Uh-huh.
We did this shit before. We good though.
Okay. So what about Nike?
Oh, that's a tough one. No, you talking about shoes? Come on now. Are we serious? We serious? You know what I got on. Y'all can't see.
Jordan over Bron.
Jordan. Nah. He done lost.
Bron with motherfucking Nike, nigga.
J's all day for sure.
Coffee or tea?
T for sure. He look like he might like coffee him with a lot of cream on it.
I'm a coffee nigga.
What?
He lied. That nigga lied.
Single?
Yeah, it's real on now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already kind of married.
It depends on what stage of life you're in.
It depends on the stage of life you're in.
True. It does depend on the stage.
So what we talking about, like,
young niggas single, you know what I'm saying? Cool.
So
It's kind of interesting. We're gonna get into that for real, for sure, because I do music as well. So I got a couple singles out right now. So that's fine.
That's fine. Just been a music head ever since jump. I came out. Daddy listened to Pac all the time. Like I say, first got into music, went to the garage sale, picked up the karaoke. I was on it ever since. I don't know, it's just been something since birth. Probably Pac, CB, Pac and CB.
That's tough. Hey, not many people say, not many guys. So what you are you?
Nah, that's because I dance. Like I don't dance no more. You know, nigga, I got too cool for it, but I used to dance and shit. But like coming up 5th grade, CB all day.
Yeah, for sure. So if you got CB, then you gotta Mike. You gotta
sing all day.
We gotta pay homage to Mike for sure, cause sure that though. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, that's crazy. It's crazy you say that, cause I was like that growing up.
For sure.
I couldn't tell me I wasn't David Ruffin on one of the Temptations.
Real shit. That was my favorite. That's one of my favorite movies.
Temptations, I swear.
That's all I used to watch. I've been music and playing. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that's in me. It ain't nothing I just started or nothing I was just saying because a nigga making money. Nah, it's something I always, it's always in me.
Yeah, so, when it comes to music, you gotta really it's gotta be in you. Not on you. It's not something you just pick up because you'll be able to tell if somebody just picked it up and they're not really musically inclined because you'll be like, yeah, they cool, they good. Some people can be good, but they just be missing something.
Right.
Most people, you musically inclined from growing up watching the old music and stuff like that. So you just pick it up and go.
It's so much thing. It's in the soul for real.
Yeah, for real.
I was performing in school.
True.
I was performing in school. Like my teachers put me out of class, do commercials for the whole school. Like no cap. I'm just from a small city, so a lot of people ain't really know. So we didn't have social media at the time either. Like it started in school, middle school, elementary, really. So.
How did
I really worked on music a lot by myself, like in my back room, until I started going to the studio, like paying for studio time and stuff like that. One of my uncles, he was the first one to bring me to the studio when I was like 7 years old. So ever since then, that's where it all started from. Turning point. I don't know, I just do it a lot, you know what I'm saying? I just do it a lot, but it really got serious when I started making it and people started picking up on it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm seeing people make videos to the music, people listening to it, people want to hear it. I know it's real now, you know what I'm saying? So challenges as far as the industry, it's like a grimy industry. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people, like big names, all that. But it's like it's tough getting in it. Like I done did stuff with Atlantic Records, all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of grimy stuff that go in between. So for sure. You know what I'm
yeah,
so
I ain't gonna lie. I can kind of
throw you off.
To that too. It's real sticky.
For sure.
Yeah, like with beats, with everything down to the T, man. When you recording music, you can't just get beats out of there. People allow you to use their beats and stuff like that. That stuff be free online, the free beat. They allow you to use it, and then as soon as your song blow up, let me get that.
Like you just said,
if you don't come with that money, let me get that. Come on all platforms. You got it out on all platforms. You're doing numbers. You're getting success. Like it's like Boosie and Wild Wave had a situation. When Wild Wave first started coming out, he was using a lot of Boosie lyrics and Tupac lyrics. People don't really say nothing about Tupac lyrics, but when you know Tupac music, you know music. You listen. I be like, man, that's Tupac whole verse. So when it start to blow up and get so far, at first, people don't really pay no mind. They like, man, all right. But then once you start to get so big and then people start to recognize and pay attention to what's going on, yeah, you can't everything. And they want it too. They gonna wait. They wait too till you get big. Till you get big enough, and we know you making some income and be like, oh, you making money off this already. You didn't go through the right proper. You didn't go through the legal. You didn't take the legal steps.
A lot to it. Like
It's a lot.
to show, like I had a situation with that recently. Like I ain't gonna lie, I got a little beat offline, you know what I'm saying? So I got the beat, and I'm like, shit, I'm trying to fuck with it. I know it's gonna be a hit type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know who produced it, so I'm like, I'm trying to pay for it, but I don't know who produced it. So I was finding out offline. I made the song. It do what it's supposed to do. My filing go from like 30 to 100K. It do what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? The minute it started really made me some money, it took it down off all platforms. Can't upload it no more. It took it down, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that shit crazy. So I emailed him. It was a record label in California or something. Or the producer, I emailed him like shit. I'm like, let's do business. Like, buy the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's doing good. It's getting shit. I ain't want to sell me the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that shit crazy.
Yeah, and then that's another thing. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot of guys, people be weird, kind of on cool to me. I feel like, man, if you got this beat, and even if you got other people that bought this beat, none of them did. It didn't go nowhere. I've never heard this beat nowhere. So clearly it didn't go nowhere. I get on your beat and we start doing numbers.
Right.
This your beat.
Right.
Instead of you taking it down and be like, nah, bro, you didn't hit me up originally. Bro, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I just heard a beat, said it was fire. If anything, you should be honored.
Right.
We could go through the legal steps, and you can get your money, your compensation, whatever you want. But to take it all the way down and completely like try to mess over artists, it kind of don't make no sense. Cause now you got a beat that's the whole world on. Nah, it's a song that's on it. The whole world on. You didn't took it down off being spiteful, dealing with the artist, but you missing the bigger picture. The bigger picture is money to be made out here.
I don't want you to eat though.
Yeah, I about to say you don't want me to eat, but you ain't eating off the beat. I made you a plate right there. All you got to do is come get your cereal, and we can split it. We can cut it down the middle if you want to. A lot of people don't really use their mind and be open minded to networking is everything. It's not about always about what you know. It's really most of the time about who you know. So when you got some people that's really into your stuff, even if you selling it, and cause like I just started, like I ain't gonna lie, I've been making music for a long time since like you said, since I was like middle school.
Right.
Middle school, 8th grade, high school, I really started getting serious into it. My pops, yeah, big artist. Yeah, he got some music out. Just dropped 70805. That's where he's from. Black Trump. You know what I'm saying? Black with 2 C's, no K. Trump. Man, and he really started teaching me. He was like, "Okay, you making music." I finally let him hear me rap. I was already out of high school. That was the first time he ever heard any of my music. Me and my best friend been making music. Best friend got some singles out too, Tali. And my pops, I let him hear me, and he was like, he was like, oh yeah. Like people had been telling him, no, Cam nice, but he was like, oh yeah, he heard me, and then he was like, oh no, he was like, if you're gonna take this serious, it's what we need to do, because he was coming up around the time him and Boosie was the hottest rappers down here at the time. Him, Boosie, and Webby, of course, it was coming around the same time, but they was trying to go independent. Him and my uncle was trying to go independent, do their own thing. Right at that time, it was much hard, damn near impossible to do to go independent. Sure. Back then, for sure. Now, so you got people like Tory Lanez and artists like that they paved the way. They pretty much gave you NFT, all that, gave you the ways to go independent and be successful as an artist nowadays. Back then, if you ain't know somebody that was gonna put your name out there, get you on the radio streams, you wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't really making them. So I told him, and he kind of told me, look, hey, this is what you got to do. You got to get your publishing right, and stuff like that. So he kind of showed me like, hey, all right, it's steps. Like at first, I was just making music on people beats. The music was fire. He was like, yeah, that's fire, son, but you need to make sure you get your publishing and everything straight. You need to make sure you get your distribution to whoever and everybody that beat, whoever beat you got, if they got samples on it. That's when he really started breaking that down to me. So that's what we was talking about. That. Like I knew about the samples and stuff, and my mama we used to have conversations. She'd be like, "Them people get paid, they not, But my pops kind of really broke it down, went into depth. So
samples, they gonna want they cut for real. They gonna want they little, you know what I'm saying? They look out of the publishing check for real on them samples. For real. I had to learn that too. It's a business though. That's all it is. Everything a business. You know what I'm saying? Well, at first I started writing. I don't write no more. I ain't wrote in like 2 years, 3 years. I just let everything come out, true feeling, true experiences. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it now.
How did you?
Mm-mm. It's just everything I feeling emotion.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's big. Yeah,
Whichever one's feel the best. Whichever one you feel the best about. You ain't sure about something, it can be on release. You ain't gotta release. You ain't gotta release everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think. When you put something out, you put it out to the world. You put it out to the people. So you gotta be real strategic on it. You know what I'm
what made you? So what made you transfer like from writing, actually like writing to just going off field? Because I
saying?
know I do that now. I write still, but I like the best
Inspiration.
music I have is probably like if, whatever when I write about what I'm feeling at the time. So like if I'm feeling I'm going through something, it's tough time,
Yeah.
hard time music probably
For sure,
fix
because
it.
that's that real thing.
That's the real.
But it's just inspirational. Like Wayne inspired me to do that. You know what I'm saying? When I seen Wayne did, I tried, and I'm like, oh shit, it worked. This true feeling is coming out the heart. It's hidden. You know what I'm saying? It's inspiration. Seeing Wayne do it. Before me. I don't really get a lot of features no more. Kind of just, I don't really do a lot of features no more. 'Cause like I say, the business side got grinding. I done did features with niggas and they like kind of, I ain't do the business right. I can't say my favorite.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite collab probably Pops. Pops.
All
That
right,
was
that's
it.
on.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, cause it was funny to me. I ain't gonna lie, cause at first it was just like I had heard that he was a rapper. I heard a few some of his music, like video. They shot videos and everything in my grandmother's house, man, in the hood. But I mean, I had I never really heard too much of it. You know what I'm saying? I heard a few things here and there, but now kind of like being in the studio with him and like seeing how he worked, like some of his music that I heard is nowhere even close. Like nowhere close. He got some music, man, bro. He got some music, bro. That's tough. That's cold, cold,
Uh,
cold, cold. Like Boosie caliber. Like he got some music that's tough in the vault, like some stuff. So
I mean, where you from, BR?
yeah,
Okay, fire. I did not do that. I mean, I can say my kind of best collabs I done had. They kept it real with me. Kept it a stack with me. Like we did good business and it was great music, great song. Probably TC, YB sister. We did some good work.
that's
It was
fine.
genuine. It was genuine. That genuine. So,
That's fine. I
that's
ain't
how
gonna lie. That's big.
you gotta break that down. Break that down. Say, you do the question. Business side, you gotta handle the business. You gotta get everything in order. Ask kept being not all that. Even when you get features, you gotta get documents not like for your features. To make sure people post your song when you drop it. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll pay them all that money. People will not post your music. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? Being independent is gonna be long and it's gonna be harder for sure. Because you ain't got that team behind you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put the bread behind yourself for sure. Being independent artist though, it's possible though. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little longer road, a little harder road. Because you ain't got that team that you need really.
My biggest advice to independent artists trying to make it: never let nobody tell you what you can't do.
For sure.
You can do anything. Cause it was a lot of people tell you, and don't stop holding on to music. You ain't doing nothing but self sabotaging. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause the older you get, the more you mature, the more you grow. Some of your older music gonna sound like to you. You gonna hear a lot more flaws in yourself than everybody else will. So you may be holding on to a hit, because of you be like, man, I don't really like that song. I don't think it's gonna flop because you gonna be more critical. More you gonna critique yourself more than anybody else. You're gonna be your own biggest critic. So stop holding on to music. I held on to a lot of music, and it's a lot of stuff I didn't let go. My pops got a couple collabs. It's so cold. Like I ain't gonna lie. It's like he got a collab with a Southern soul artist that's so cold. The dude kind of burnt his bridges now, but I mean, uh, when I say it's a hit for sure, top tier, but he just years old. I never even knew he had it until like we was just chilling one day. He was just pulling up old music, like pulling up music he had in the vault. So the
But
artist
it's older him, new to them though.
it's old to him, but it's new to us because it was new to me.
For sure.
I'm like, shit, that's my pops. I'm like, man, this cold. As soon as I heard, I'm like, oh, we. And he was singing on him, not singing. You know what I mean? And he was on it. I was like, man, that's a hit for sure. Just never released. People don't. Everybody. It's like he said. Everybody don't do business the right way. Some people you'll do a feature with them, and they do a feature, you do a song with them, and then you try to get with them on the business side to do like promotion and stuff like that, and they just don't answer the phone. They're not really good on the business side. Some people are really good on the musical side and terrible on the business side.
Everybody I don't work with, everybody that I got a feature from, I pay them. I did real business with them. I paid them. You know what I'm saying? So I always do my business right. I always handle my business right. I don't never shortcut nobody. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a different type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real stand up guy. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do real shit. But I'm from the salon though for sure. But I just want people to get me music, like you can do it and you can be a solid person out here. You ain't gotta be janky grimy, you know what I'm saying? Like you can be a real nigga out here, man. That's how you get your blessings for real, you know what I'm saying? No matter how long your shit take, no matter how long your route is, yeah, man. It might be a little longer than others that's doing the fucked up shit, but my message is like hold it down, be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie, that's big. I'm so glad he said that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I do my song, but like sometimes like you gotta study the game. Like, you gotta study what you're doing. So sometimes I do a line and stuff, but like staying in the loop. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I dumb it down. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I might do a song. It might be on some New Orleans shit. You know what I'm saying? Dumb it down, but just keep looping my hook. I do that sometimes. You know, I don't be talking about shit. Sometimes I just catch it. You know what I'm saying?
That's something I gotta work on.
I do that to stay in the loop though. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta work on. A lot of my music be so lyrical. It'd be so much substance in it, and like my pops just had told me that it's a dude that I know. He just dropped the song, pretty popping right now. And it's blowing up right now everywhere. But of course, it got taken down. I knew it was gonna get taken down because he used another beat that everybody know, especially in this. Yeah, especially in this state, everybody knows.
What the name is?
His name Headband.
Okay.
Yeah, something about that song. That be retarded. I ain't gonna cap.
And they took it down because of sample.
That's the beat he used. The beat he used for the Slaughterhouse. Everybody know that. It's not only is it Slaughterhouse, but it's I'm full of that brown like.
Oh look, it's a dude named Dez be doing my beats, and he sampled one of Sam Iron. Sam Iron was trying to take one of mine down, but it ain't really work.
Sam Iron, definitely they got it. I mean, it's out there now though. I mean, it's on TikTok. It's on many different platform streams, so he gonna have to go through hell and high water. It's international, so he gonna go through hell and high water to get it. But the song, the truth, I know, dude. Like he played basketball, like he went to Madison Prep, dude, fire. Like and he could hoop too. So, but it's like I like my pops was like my pops was like I was like, man, I could probably do a song. I could do a song with his real name Jordan. You know, I could do a song with Jordan. He was like, yeah, he said, you should do a song. I'm going to stand up. You know, I was like, I rock with Jordan, but I ain't never hit him up on that type of stuff. And now that he blowing up, you know what I'm saying? I say we could do business for sure. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? My music's fire, but I was just like,
even if you got to throw on something, like,
for sure. We're going to make sure that the money right. We're going to make sure everything right. But
what it is.
It just, like, in that instance, like, it's like, I don't really want to, you know, I was like, my music, like, substance, I'm in a different space than him. But I also got to know that sometimes you gotta make that type of music.
Oh,
Like my city, I'm so tired of my
to.
city music. I love my city though. Don't get me wrong. We gonna
Bow.
yeah, we gonna get out our top for sure.
Some shit.
Yeah, from the bottom to the top for sure. But it's just like sometimes I don't want to be a product. It's so many artists that we got locally that's trying to do that. We got a lot of guys that's making that same type of music. You know what I'm saying? So, but they really cold.
But you gotta see what work though. Some shit might work. Like do one way and do another way it work. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't start working for me till I did something I never did. I did a fucking twerk song to I think that I don't know, it's the Shake It Like a Dog. I did some shit to that, like that old New Orleans. Popped off. I never did nothing like that before though, you know what I'm saying? But it worked. So you might have to try it and just see what works. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I got some stuff up my sleeve for sure. You know, got some more. It's like I just be trying to it's hard. Like a lot of artists self-sabotage. Once again, that's another thing I say self-sabotage. Sabotaging because man, it's a lot of music. Like you never know what you could do. But I'm trying so hard because I see a bigger vision for myself than just locally my city. But just trying to get out that mindset is I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing local. I don't want to do no jig music. I don't want to do no Bob music. But that's when I like New Orleans. I love New Orleans Bob though. I ain't gonna cap. I love the New Orleans Bob. Especially the music for the women. I love the music for the women. We love to make music for the women. So that right there is where the money at anyway.
But that's why I just do everything though. Like you still do your lyrical shit. You do everything though. So where they can't put you in a box. You know what I'm saying? Just do everything. Fuck it. Try it.
And that's what I meant when I said don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You can do everything. You don't gotta be strict to you doing New Orleans bop, you doing jig music. Stay on your jig music. No, you can make a jig song blow up, make another lit bop song, and then boom, come with some.
Go back to that rap shit.
Go back to your lyrics.
The lyrical shit.
They be like, dang, I ain't know he was cold like that.
Exactly. So. It's just real. It's just real, like I said, it's just authentic. Real feeling. I ain't capping in my music, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be somebody I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just be cool. Bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking this artist. You know I like it. It's solid.
I come from that, dude. You know what I'm saying? I come from that shit. I got an uncle in jail right now. He in Angola. He been there 25 plus years. He ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? He's a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come from there. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, go down that line. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta switch the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Show these little young niggas something different for real. I ain't really got no guidance. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to win, trying to get to the highest height with it. You gotta vision yourself. Whatever you're doing, you gotta vision yourself at the highest height. You know what I'm saying? It's all in your mind first before you even get it. It's manifestation. Like a lot of niggas from Louisiana, like I done seen a lot of niggas just on top now. I done seen them niggas before they got on. Like damn, every single one.
That's crazy. I know so many people.
That's gays. Why be all
like, people would be. You'll be surprised how many people. Like I'm very well. You'll be surprised how many people.
Like I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
I know a lot of niggas. Like I ain't from BR, but like I used to be out there. Like, I got features with Yellow, Tech, Wop. I got features with
Go Yellow. Nigga don't even remember. And a lot of people. He fell off. That's another one I'm saying. It was cold.
I'm
talking about was cold blooded. When he break came out. Yeah, he was cold. Get your ass beat.
Sorry about that, y'all. We are now back at a minor interruption, well, a connection issue, but we are back. And the question that I was asking was, did you feel? No, I'm sorry. What are your goals for the next year? For the next year in your career?
Just keep going up with it, keep going up. Remember, I know that just going push through the hard times too. It won't make you money. So.
Okay. So is there a dream collaboration or stage you love to perform on?
I just want to sell rings.
Say it again.
I want to sell out of rings.
Okay.
Yeah, and sell out of rings.
Okay. What legacy do you hope to leave in the music industry?
You can answer that first. You can answer first.
What I want to legacy I hope to leave in music. I want to build the trail. Like I want to leave a lot of people to understand that you don't gotta pretend it's not you now. That's why it was so big when he said I was like he said he did it only money. 2 minutes. I know people rapping about stuff that they ain't doing. I'm just be honest, man. It's a lot of people doing that. The goofiest, I'm one of the coolest or goofiest people you meet in real life. You'll laugh all day. You see a hit, oh yeah, we switched from now on in the park. Yeah, but come on, bro. You not ain't even in you. I ain't even gonna lie, that ain't even you. That's like, everybody don't got. You don't gotta be what you see. I know a lot of people get a lot of attention for a lot of searching and a lot of stuff chasing clout. The main thing for me when I was chasing my music was whatever making money. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And if it ain't no business involved, I ain't trying to be there. Exactly. I ain't gonna lie, that was the main thing for me. When I first started, I ain't trying. Women in music, women in the money and family. Like if I can't bring my family and you know what I'm saying, make money and you know what I'm saying, 10 all the women, because whatever the women at, trust me ain't gonna be there. Please believe. Right. That was a shock. She gonna be there.
And it's gonna be the energy that you put out there, it's gonna get better.
She gonna get better.
Right. Exactly. Like my legacy, I want put the love in that shit, spread the love, you know what I'm saying? That shit be genuine, that everybody together feel happy about shit, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't no more love in it.
Exactly.
Like
everybody seems angry about it, nah,
even
everybody wants to score.
It was gangsters, even the gangsters, like back then, like Boosie and make songs, yo, family, like that niggas don't understand, like, if I'm a gangster, don't mean I, nigga gotta, first song I gotta be talking about, we put a nigga in the dirt.
I got something for your mama, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, Brenda gotta pay all that.
You rapping about all that, you killed all these people, and you got little children running around behind you, that's the kids, you want them to follow your footsteps and have to get it out the money, how you got out the money. Everything, that family is.
You want to see your name, bro? BRPD. He said money and women. Women influence shit. I see how you is. Nah, my target on the women too, though. I love women.
Yeah, we got, man.
We don't love women, then.
Man, when I was wrong, Tupac said it. He already told you Tupac was my idol, so shit, he even said on the website. Yeah, so I just don't want to know his everything. I ain't gonna lie. Tupac.
Bring them all the money. They don't really stand. They can't come see for real. Right. They be hating, but they ain't gonna be hating. They with you. They fucking with you. That's so yeah, the woman so. Just tell you the woman so.
We know.
Right, exactly. Well, thank you so much, T for coming on to do it, your official podcast. Do you have any questions you want to say?
What is Spaz do? You know what I'm saying? You can't remember, you know, the podcast Spaz do.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. It's different. So I was in high school. I was just going to every event, taking pictures from my own. At the time, I didn't even care if it was blue. and I just fell in love with pictures, man. I'm loving pictures, and I had my personal page, right, and I was taking so much pictures that I had 7,000 pictures on my personal page, and just 2 years ago I cleaned it up, and I deleted it. Sure, all those pictures except the pictures of my dad that was sentimental to, and some other pictures I had of some famous people like Money Mike and Superman A and a couple people I had on there. I left them on there, and after I graduated from high school, my mom gave me a big camera. It was a Nikon. Then the camera she gave me, you have to have batteries in there. And I went to college, she gave it to me, and I ran with it. And everybody saying, man, your picture's fire, your picture's fire. I said, nah, my picture ain't fire, bro. But at the time, I didn't have confidence in myself. Everybody was saying, you need to work for high school and college, and that's what I did. So I was connected with the track team, I was connected with the football team, and I started taking pictures of them and stuff like that during their games on the field. And then Alcorn came, 2019, Alcorn came, and I placed me on a camera. And I said, you know, the Bible says, the scripture says, I have not because I ask not. So I asked this man, I said, sir, how, I said, sir, how, man, I said, sir, how, I'm a man, I said, sir, how, I'm a photographer. And I did not know that he's Haitian specialist. So Haitian specialist. So I more. I got my own kit, my own camera. Oh, she was my own camera. About to ask you about my own camera. Oh, just about to ask you about camera. Oh, about to ask you about. Oh, just about to ask you about. How'd you go?
this, and this is what I want. I want not a ball in the court. So
Yo.
So it was on the whole time. He had that shit.
No, she said she couldn't hear.
Yeah, I'm saying, but it's still recorded.
Yeah, it's still live. Yeah, we live. Shit. Yeah.
Let's get it. Well, on the side, y'all do know we got some big things out right now. Y'all know it's y'all know it dropped today. You know the time that NBA 26 came out. So you know everybody's gonna be on screen. We leave them on screen.
All these niggas with no cars and shit. They got that 2K today. Look at all out.
Mom did. They got off on some girl. Some girl that bought 2K. I know y'all got nothing to do with the white dude. Like, so y'all fight like who was the white? West yeah, they came out today, so it don't be the same as some of the ones. But again, it's good if we can take away from all of them. Be packing a lot of stuff. They do too many passes because people complain. But you really not good. You just rest. The game, they're not gonna build the game dumbify it down for you. Some people holler about the not doing no more, but they have to do dribble mode, and they holler about the shooting to the. If you tell your shot, he ain't looking at it, nothing you do about it. If he's shooting from half court and green and fade away, step foot, and I mean that's just it. It was that type of stuff. I don't know. It's like a pattern. I feel like you can't be a real basket hoop head and not have. I don't know. I don't know no hoop head that don't have a basket.
Actually, for music or just
Name
like
you
Might
might
not even have a pet. Making it, you might not
not just for making it.
I think music is a music.
They got people that
People that don't like music.
there's some people that like sound. They got people that literally hate sound. Period. Just like
I like silent, but music is a part of.
you like music way more than you like sound. I know you like sound. You
I don't know.
I be wrong. You do it.
Dang, I stay in my crib, then I don't play shit in the city.
Yeah, that's what I say you, but I see you in the house sometimes. I also see you in the house and blast music. You go take a shower and blast music. Like it's just depending on
Music, like it's just like
we want to hear. Sometimes I really want to around the side.
I ain't gonna say a passion.
Because it ain't gonna never be a time gonna put on some drip and you gonna see that. I know that for sure. That dude here, bro, crazy.
Like I said, what you put into the universe, you get back. So it came out getting everybody top for every shit. You know what I'm saying? So
This shit crazy because there
Hold
was
on,
some
y'all
people.
enlightening me because I ain't even see
There
it.
was some
Let's
people
talk
been
about
saying,
it.
talk about it. It's just
Nah. A kilo rat, that's the worst one. Like
Only thing Gunna said was his mom type shit, some shit. Nah, he said a name and said we was good. Come on, Doug. The street nigga like this.
Let me see, because it's a couple guys in the industry that I always feel like it was real gimmicky. Doug being one of the people. Like even when he came out, like the way his music, when he first started dropping, like lifestyle, that shit was so suspect. Bro, that song was so like that gotta be one of the musically like substance gotta be one of the worst songs ever in history. It was like sound and just following away skinny jeans, you know what I'm saying, the era of music that we was in, that gotta be hottest. The nose ring, wearing dresses at the time. See, people forget that now. Everybody like thug slimes. Like, bro, I remember when niggas was hollering about in school. They was hollering, gay. You like him? Gay. You remember? I was like, I don't forget. Like, I'd be like, I was just like, thug. Like, he got some music I like. He got something I don't. I remember bought a 64 here. On the album, he peeing and stuff and burning and all that. Man, dude was in a weird phase. So then now all these niggas trying to say thug gangster. So you got some guys just weird and do that for gimmicks, but that's gimmicky. Like I feel like that's what I would consider clout like chasing. Like he just whatever is popping at the time, he was doing it. Now with Drake, like a lot of people say you could say it, you could but I can't really say it for Drake because everything Drake makes. I haven't put to hear a bad. That's my opinion. Even the album when they was singing, it was elevating music. Every one of the songs I could play right now in my workout session. It wasn't for the U.S. It's not U.S. music. That's Afrobeat, different type of stuff for different countries. That's the type of stuff they could party, whatever. That's what they for. All that went platinum. I mean, quadruple platinum, all of that. It's just not checkers. And people gotta understand it's different revenues, different avenues, you can do different things. Like Burna Boy, like Burna Boy is an Afrobeat artist. Man, he's on so many rappers' albums now. Why? Because Burna Boy. If you want to get popping up with him, and where he from? Burna Boy is the album. You want to get your streams and songs across the world? Burna Boy, the French rapper that just dude that came out. You know what I'm saying? You got different artists. I remember Adele was running in the UK and one Adele music. So you know what I'm saying? And that genre. So is it Taylor Swift the sweetest? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's certain races.
That's real wrong.
Another people that says, "Oh, it's like you make."
Oh yeah. Overseas people overseas they support like everything like we see when it comes to just media, music, them go overseas. Like they don't give a fuck about them, but listen to music. But then they gonna support like they just support music artists in general. Like America is so many stipulations. Bro. Like I don't get it. And like you got motherfuckers that they don't like. Promise them. None of us like as if I'm a normal person. And with social media for people too, but if I'm a normal person, we insert our shit. We insert ourselves in some shit that we ain't even supposed to be like. We ain't even in it. Like you got to pick a side with Gunna and Thug and still just being music artists. Like okay, they doing whatever they're going through, but if you make good music, and he make good music, I'm gonna listen to it. Like that's not how it is. Now and then it's like you can have an opinion like. I'm a fan of Thug or whatever, or however you want to do it, but like, I don't get it. Like
I can have
music.
I can have and I think it's another. I can have somebody that man is a rat. I don't know him for street anything. I hoop with that man. We play basketball high school. Just because you see me with him, don't make me a rat. I don't know him for street anything. I didn't even know he was in no type of street business. So because you let him fool you, thinking that he was a real street nigga, that's on you. I don't know him for street anything. I know him me the clown, and let's clown around at school playing basketball on the same. So just because you see me with him, don't make me. Oh, that nigga. Oh, nah, them niggas flies and fake. Actually, you can check my jacket. I never told him nothing. I ain't no. I don't know nothing. I ain't asking. I stay out the way. It's just stupid stuff like that. That's just like saying, I got friends that are homosexual. That don't make me know anytime. If they like whatever, bisexual, homosexual, that's cool. I rock with you. I love you to death. Feel the same. Oh, you like what you like. That has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? We don't like it has nothing to do with me. Like who I'm around and who I'm doing business with, or who I'm around and who I keep in my circle. If they there, it's for a reason. I go off one thing and one thing only. My stipulation. Real loyalty. It ain't blood. None of that. It's real. Whoever show me real, genuine, authentic, same thing. It never change. No matter what the situation is, that's who I'm gonna keep around. I don't care all the extra stuff. That's they like. Y'all got lives to live. Y'all got at the end of the day, y'all got to go home, pay bills, car insurance, water bill, light bill. So at the end of the day, it's not my job to tell him, nah, bro. Seeing you online, bro. Say you was up in the club talking. Can't have you on.
Ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy.
That's not my
That shit is insane.
Now behind closed doors, that's not my job to do that and exclude him. Nah, that's crazy. It's funny, bro, because that's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's outrageous.
You in the club, nigga.
Now, behind closed doors, why you tripping? Man, what's wrong with you, man? You up there shaking you making it pop, man. What's wrong with you? Man, you can't be in the club. You G'd up in the club. You outside with some girls. You locking and dropping it. Man, you can't. What I'm saying is, I don't. You as long as somebody is who they are all the time around me, they're not changing. I mean, that's who they are. They come tell me, oh man, he kind of. I let this know, yeah, my partner, he like, yeah, actually, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, solid. Yeah, he like, oh yeah, he's cool, just you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, he not. I promise you. Like, first of all, that ain't even how they move. You know what I'm saying? If he wants, you know what I'm saying? It's different stuff. Like, different people, there's different strokes for different folks. And it's some niggas that you don't even know that's like that. It's like that. But that's because the world's so judgmental. I don't even care. I don't care to ask you. You don't even gotta never tell me that, brother. You do whatever you doing behind clothes, whatever get your right. Like they doing everybody going crazy about this Diddy stuff. Diddy was doing that for years. How many people you think knew that? In the industry, they had enough money to know about it. The rest of the world didn't know about it, so it's a shock to everybody else. But guess what? The people that was making money was at the Diddy points. The niggas knew. They knew exactly what was going on. It ain't hard to see. Like, he freaky fraud. They got some people that's how they get their lives. Man, they got some freaky frauds, man. Here you go. Yeah, they all told us.
Killing is really different.
But you know that real shit though, that just showing the street.
Yeah, it's pretty much for sure. Niggas realize the key to success, all they want to do, bro.
Wrap that up.
The shit like shit that you doing, bro. Bro, niggas don't understand, like,
if that's you, that's you.
Niggas that's in the street, niggas that's from the street, that's in the street, bro, they was raised up like this, bro. They don't want to be in the street. Niggas trying to get money. You got niggas that got these in decent households. They go in and fuck up their whole life, do dumb ass shit for basically they really want to prove for you. Niggas really gay. Niggas really gay. So it's just like, bro, like, you want to go, like, what's the point of going to go rob them? Knowing that 9 to 9, 10, bro, there's cameras everywhere. You gonna get caught.
I know niggas that was going in niggas' house still, and they had it. They mama and daddy, they had whatever they had. I would never understand. I know niggas that literally had stuff in their house. Their mama and daddy worked hard all day long. They bust their behind. Go hoop. I know niggas. And when they mama stuff was going to work, they had J's, all the J's, they had video games, and they was in the people's house. to go sell it. Why? Like it makes no sense to me. Like so, it's like at this point, it show me you trying to do it for cool. You trying to look cool. You know what I'm saying? But you doing that to people for what? Like that don't make no sense. And then when your mom and daddy catch you, they whoop you in front of everybody. Nah, you trying to same people trying to you trying to look cool for. When you get that, when your mama come take your ass up in front of you, they laughing at you. That's the ones gonna talk about you the next day at school. Your friends, the one you were talking to, gonna talk. Anyway, the first one, nah, you can't say nothing. Your mom can't throw you up there stealing and stuff. Huh? Trying to look cool for you. They got with you. You know what I'm saying? So, bro. He got to start. It's real street niggas that salute. It's real street niggas that salute. I don't have to be. I'm not in trap with them. I'm not selling bowls. I'm not doing none. I'm not doing none of that, bro. Like you don't have to fake. I keep it done, but that's just for I keep that. You know, yeah, for the show, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't got 25 bites. I ain't no internet gangsta. I ain't showing them it. I ain't showing it out. You know, I don't have to love that. But nigga, no. You try. You see, nigga. I show you for sure. We'll show you how it go down. For sure. What the old man said on it, he said about coming up to me, talking about something. Picture your family crying over you like a motherfucker. What that nigga say? Picture your family. They look standing over you crying like a motherfucker. You'll change your mind. Oh God, for real, man. It's gonna be tough.
Crazy nigga, long without see a place.
No, fish and spaghetti. Fish and spaghetti.
That'll make me hungry.
Real man, it's just crazy because that's why a lot of where do we start with that? That's what we.
So y'all, thank y'all so much for. Well, T Hicks, thank you once again for coming on. Once again for another podcast of Let's Talk About the TV. We really enjoyed having you today. You have talked, and I really appreciate you coming on. I do have an announcement. We are looking for a video person to come on to work the screen behind the scenes. To work the screen for us. So if you are someone who's in the media department, or you trying to learn the stream, please get my DM at AWENTERPRISE with the 5 underscores at the end, or you can reach me on Facebook at Amari Weir. Also, I have new things that's getting ready to come out. I have my clothing brand that's getting ready to release called Saved by the Blood Creations. And it's a faith-driven clothing brand. And other than that, we do have some models that will be modeling my brand. And what I'm trying to do is I'm actually getting together a modeling squad to where we let them do brands, but we are fashion models as well. So where we go to different colleges and we are in different high schools, we walk down the walkway modeling. So if you are interested, we are looking for more females than males right now. Please don't hesitate to reach out right now. Always. Say it again.
I said not just right now.
Well, yeah, always. Please reach out. Izzy, do you have any questions that you or anything that you would like to get out? Because I can't think of no question. I know it's more.
Like, yeah, so, bro, like, we touched on a lot of key points. We had our guests here, bro, like, and really trying to base the episode off it, because, man, it was just really foremost. You know, for our viewers out there trying to really learn, you got a lot of people that tune in, you know, they needed the inspiration or someone to look up to or somebody who game. So they need to get a good understanding. And I love how we just touched on it on the show. So man, shout out to TX, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Shout out to T. Also, if you're trying to join this company, AW Enterprise School of Entrepreneurship, please don't forget to reach out. I do training. If you would like to get training in photography, if you get training in videography, training in uh, streaming, if you want to get training in graphic design, please do not hesitate. I do offer not free. My training is $100 a piece for one that you like to do. Also, we are doing fundraisers. We are getting our fundraisers season next month. Getting that out the way, to getting that started.
I was thinking we're gonna do some events as well, so y'all can kind of meet the kids for the fans that we do have.
Right.
Don't want to meet us. We use that as fundraising as well. Yeah, we can. Y'all probably catch it. We're gonna go. We're gonna bowl. We're gonna skate. We're gonna do a couple things. How about?
Also, if you like to come on the broadcast, let's talk about the TV podcast, and you want to advertise the business, that would be $50. Please do not hesitate to reach out. On our website, we release this coming up. What's today's y'all? Today Friday. It will be released next week. So please be on the lookout. I will let you all know when to release. Also, pictures from TV, there will be released starting tonight until tomorrow. So I know y'all been waiting. I know y'all been patiently waiting, and I'm back. So yeah, that will be that's that on it. You got questions?
Everybody, man, drop y'all tags. Shout out to you. Drop your Instagram, let them know social media, where they can find you at, so we can reach out if anybody want to look at your music.
Yeah, man.
Thank y'all once again for coming on the podcast of Let's Talk About It TV. Again, we go live every Friday nights at 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Next week we're gonna bring some topics. I think we're gonna talk about ministry. We're supposed to talk about kind of move it to next week, and some other things we're gonna be talking about, and maybe a new guest. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna do it next week. But yeah, y'all please reach out. We do go live every Friday at 7 p.m. And this is your boy, Juju. This is your boy Moore, aka Juju, and we're signing out.
Yeah, Cam, we in the building, we out of here.
You fuck me up.
Go on, bro.
I told you, bro, what they call you, BRPD. Singing and shit, all types of shit, all that. Nah, bro, man. These homes, bro, they damn Instagram, they damn underscore folk. Check it out. Which I know what it is, bro. Y'all have a good night.
Instagram, drip together.
Also, forgot, we're just made a new Instagram page for the podcast, and we just got a new TikTok for Let's Talk About It TV podcast. I will be releasing that out tonight, so y'all stay tuned. And my Instagram name is AW Enterprise 2_514 on Instagram. You can type in BW Enterprise Entrepreneurship. Facebook is Amar Weir, and YouTube is AW Enterprise Podcast. Yeah, we're signing out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.